Welcome back to another exciting episode of Gimli Walks Through a Disc Golf Course. Today we're looking at Enterprise Community Park, where we have 18 holes. Today I'll be walking you through the long tees as well as showing you the short tee pads. Hole 1 is a blind shot to your right. It's a beautiful day in Redding, California, and I'll be doing hole 1 here. And as you can see, it's a little dogleg to the right, but the basket's pretty wide open between those two trees there. There's a little valley down there and a little bit of an upshot if you get stuck short. Right there is a really cool area where you can hang out with everybody. And look, easy to see basket. When you're walking in, just so you know, there is a nice little putting pad here, and then I know some locals do shots up from down the hill to warm up their drives and mids and stuff. So there's a lot of fun stuff to do around here. And this is just the hole 1 short. See right in there. And then I'm somewhere in that ravine there with my forehand. Hole 2 is going to dogleg just a little to the left, but there is a tree branch in the way. Well, hole 2 here from the longs is pretty fun. You got this tree right over the pad. That'll mess with your eyes. That tree there, the short pad right there, your basket right there. So there's a gap for your forehand hyzer and a fun gap for your backhand hyzer. Everything in between. Hole 3 longs, you're going to be fighting that tree one more time, but give her a good rip. It's going to dogleg a little right. Well, after 2 holes, I'm sitting at par. I'm over here at the long tee, and hole basket 2 has the long tees to the right and the short tees to the left over there. And then your basket from this is kind of buried behind that tree there, but there's a nice gap opening there for the hyzer that way and one for the other way. There's a neat little anhyzer path that goes up and over that way that I enjoy taking. Starting with hole 4, get ready to start gripping and ripping. I'm still sitting par after 3, and then just over here is where the longs are for 4. And then the shorts, not too far away from there as well. I also like this spot because there's a fun little commune of long tees. So you get to kind of say hi to other people while you're playing. But hole 4 is kind of just a straight up shot. And right underneath that little bush there is where the tree, or where the basket's at. And then the shorts for hole 5 are going to be right there. It's easier to give you directions from here because that's where they are. The longs are for 5 is over by those chain link fence. Hole 5, I'm going to give her everything I got and hopefully make it past the short tee pad. Well, the wind's picking up even more. Here's the longs for 5. There's that dirt patch down there that you see, and that's where the hole is. Hole 4 is right there. There's a nice little walking path up here. And then the shorts are right underneath that tree there. Well, hole 5, you stole my clean game. Wait, yeah, that's 5. Alright, and then hole 6, the shorts are just right behind me there. And the longs are just behind this bush. Hole 6 is going to give you a nice landing pad right underneath that tree. Well, this here's the 6th long. Like I said, it's around that bush there. And then the short pad is just right there, with the basket right in front of it underneath that tree there. Hole 7 short. And the longs are way back there. Oh, I went over it just a little. There we go. 6 got me too. So from the 6th basket, if you turn towards the big tree that it's under, that's where the hole 7 tee box is at. And then the short right there. It's a nice setup, easy to find. Hole 7 will fool you as an open shot, but those trees on the left and right will get your disc. 7 here is just a pretty hole, nice open. That tree there just wants to eat my discs. And then that field out there, well, it's kind of tall, so it wants to lose my discs. But if you go straight ahead, right underneath that tree there, that is where you're going for hole 7. Well, these holes do it to me every time. Another bogey on 7. But one thing neat here, underneath this tree, you'll see there's the long for 9. The short for 9's back there. So, gotta go back towards the tree a little bit here. And then you see the shorts and the long for 8. Hole 8 has a basket tucked behind the tree, but there is a skip shot ace available from both left and right. Hole 8 here is a fun one. You'll see this tree. There's the shorts. Right in front of the shorts, there's that tree. And the basket is about 5 feet directly behind that tree. I prefer throwing forehand or backhand, so I'm gonna try to go backhand and land right in there. But yesterday, I saw a guy from the shorts do a skip up forehand, and he aced it. So there's that option there too. It's a pretty neat hole. Hole 9 is gonna take you into the woods. Watch out for all the trees. Hole 9 here is a fun one. I'll show you that nice little path there. Shorts are just to the left, and then your basket is right behind those 2 trees there. Don't let that stump fool you. It'll get in your way. It's a lovely tree shot. This 9 to 10 turnaround is just fun. So on 10, you're gonna have your longs closest to you, and the shorts just a little further away in this opening. Look at that beautiful artwork. Beautiful trees. Don't let the trees fool you on hole 10. There are many gaps to sneak through. Well, like I said, hole 10 long right here. Good boy, Rudy. Shorts right there. And our basket is right through this gap of trees. And then, so you know, up during the spring, there's a lot of leaves in the way. So, I'll see which trees I get a bang against. Hole 11's gonna put you tight up against the fence, but a wide open field shot. Well, disappointing par on 10, but just so you know, right behind the basket, there's no sign for the short tee for 11, but it's right there. And then 11 tee for long, right here. We got a 285, 240 if you're going from the shorts. The basket's just right up there. Nice open infield. You wouldn't think I'd go after that OB all the time, but I do. 12 has got a fun tree in the way with a bush guard right up front. Well, after parring again, see here, hole 12. Now the longs are short in this one. They're 265 and the short's 280. The short's just behind me there in that little opening. And the basket is buried back there. Beautifully buried. It's behind that bush to the right there. So that basket there, kind of straight back there. So there's a really cool hyzer, big hyzer out there to get you back there. Well, that there's the bush I was telling you about. And here's the other bush that I found. And through there is the basket. Well, from hole 12 here, which I barely parred, you can see hole 13. The shorts are underneath that tree with the bench there, and the longs are back there. So I'll show you that blind shot. 13's got some fun up in the air shots as well as a fun anhyzer for me. All right, back to your regular scheduled program here. Hole 13. I'm going to be shooting from the 285. The 240 is a fun look too. With this one, you're going to go up and over this bush here, and then underneath, I don't know if I can, underneath and on the back side of that tree there is where the basket's gonna be, or it's the tree just to the right of there. Either way, you either need a forehand, be a lefty to have an easier shot at this than I do. Well, I found out it was the tree next to it. That's the basket there. See if I can bar this one. 14's got that nice low ceiling at the end, but wide open at the beginning. Heck, I'm gonna make this easy on me. Hole 14, just so you know, the shorts are just up from 13, but it doesn't have the top on it, but the post is still there. And this one, you're gonna go right back through the trees there. And there's that one. And then the basket for 15's there. Well, hole 14 got me to 3 over. Over here on 15, you have 3 choices for a pad. You have this homemade pad. It's called the Stoner Tee. And 15, that's where the basket's at. But your short tee is going to be down this path here, and your long tee, you'll follow that path right there on the right, going up into there. From the shorts on hole 13, I'm going to show you the longs for 15, because I'm going to take the short on this one, because this is a blind of blind shots. And I don't have anybody here watching my disc for me. So 15, it's 250 foot. And you're gonna go through that opening there. And the basket is right in over there. Yeah, you can't see it from here, but it's kind of, you gotta do one of those S-webs or hyzer flip to get anywhere near that basket. But it is a beautiful hike up here, and I do enjoy just a little nature moment here. And so did Rudy. He's gonna hike us back to hole 13. Lucky 13. Hole 15 goal, get it up on that ridge top. Well, like I said before, I'm gonna play hole 15 on the short. Nice pad here. Off to the right, underneath the tree there, you got a skip path. You got a hyzer path. You also have a nice flat forehand path. All for an ace run on this particular hole, which I have never gotten close to. There's a beautiful gate on 16, but it's gonna make it a challenge to get it up on the hillside. 16 over here. It's through this little opening here, and then the basket is just there to the left. 17's another deep wood shot where you have plenty of chances to bang a tree. Well, 17 short has just the post and the holes right there. To get to the long tee, we're gonna go back here into the woods just a little bit. All right there. It's nicely through the woods there. 18, you're going to aim for those benches at the beginning and hyzer back to the basket. Hole 18 is up by where you start. So there's 17's basket. Hole 18's in that brown opening there. And the pad for it is right here in this community area for these even holes towards the end. And 18, 315. It's just right through that gap there, and then you go a little more left. Yep. Well, I just finished with 18. 6 over. Not happy about the 6 over, but you do have a lot of potential on this course. My favorite part about this course is you have a good mixture for when you're going out just shooting, having a good time. You got some open shots, you got some hard tree shots. You're gonna play WAP with those trees. It's fun. You got blind shots. You got a mixture of everything here. The shorts give you a good, easy course to warm up on as well, and it's not that easy. You know, you got a lot of trees to deal with, so it'll make you aim better, and then you also have some big open areas to try to take some bombs. Overall, love this course. Happy I live just a few minutes away right now. Looking forward to the next course I'm going to try out. And as always, Rudy says, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and stay hydrated. Squirrel. Thanks for tuning in. Had a great time showing you this disc golf course. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below or email me directly.